This is our Panasonic controller, and this tells you everything about the heating system, what our hot water temperature is, what mode it's set at. At the moment it's in heating mode, but I've just turned off the stat, so you'll see that the arrow has now left, and it's obviously up to hot water temperature, which is set at 48. So it's not doing anything in a minute because the heating system is satisfied and the hot water temperature is up to temperature. When I engage the stat upstairs, similar to the downstairs room thermostat, when I engage the stat, how you know it's in either or mode, if I turn up a stat, you'll see. So I've turned up the upstairs thermostat, and then you'll see an arrow pointing to the sun. And that tells you that it's in heating mode. So that's now calling for water to go to your radiators. Likewise, if you come over, you have two zone valves. One is for upstairs heating and one is for downstairs heating. This is calling simultaneously, obviously. So your controller is telling your valves to open and sending water out to the heating system. You'll see the little orange light on to indicate that there's a call for heat. Again, I'm going to turn down the stat to show you that when the light goes off. That is now turned down and the light's gone out. So now there's no call for heat in the house at all. Upstairs is off, downstairs is off, and you'll see over here there might be a couple of seconds delay, but you can see the arrow is now gone from the sun. The same would be in effect for the hot water, that you have an arrow going down to the tap, and that would be telling you that the hot water cylinder is heating up. All right. It's very important to note, folks, that no matter what happens, when the hot water cylinder drops below a couple of degrees, if you have stats calling, upstairs or downstairs thermostats, it doesn't matter what is called on the heating system, it will go back to the heat to hot water, because it's more efficient to top up the hot water cylinder than it is to stay on the heating and let the hot water drop so far. So if it only has to work for 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes to bring the cylinder back up to temperature, the heat pump will automatically do that to work more efficiently. All right.